Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are all fine. As one of the 4 rulers of the ocean, Kaido is described as the most powerful being in the world in the One Piece series. He is the main antagonist in the Wano Country arc that is still ongoing today, and is the enemy that Luffy and the Straw Hats are currently facing. Kaido's name was first mentioned by Garp when he visited Luffy at Water 7. As the story progresses, Kaido has now become a very big figure in the series. Kaido himself then appears for the first time after the defeat of Doflamingo in the Dressrosa arc, where Kaido's introduction itself is quite surprising because he is shown jumping from the Baloon Terminal, a sky island that is at an altitude of 10,000 meters above sea level. With extraordinary physical strength and endurance, it is only natural that Kaido becomes a formidable opponent and is also the most powerful character today. The fight between Luffy and Kaido in the raid on Onigashima actually caused skepticism among fans. This is because they are not sure that Luffy and the others will be able to win the battle. And this concern was proven where Luffy was shown to have lost many times in the fight against Kaido. In several chapters it is shown how Kaido is able to survive against Red Scabbard's attacks and other attacks. Even though Luffy was easily defeated by Kaido, he bounced back from his defeat and kept trying to beat Kaido. Until then Oda gave a hint of Kaido's physical condition which was starting to weaken. First, when Yamato saw a cloud of fire surrounding Onigashima, the fire clouds seemed to have started to thin out, which made the rocks begin to fall. Then, we also see how Kaido bleeds in his fight against Luffy, who has managed to discover the secret of Kaido's power by coating his attacks and body with Conqueror Haki. This makes Luffy now an equal opponent with Kaido, although Kaido is still slightly superior to Luffy. The question then is whether Luffy will succeed in defeating Kaido? Actually, the fans are divided into 2 camps on this. There are some fans who say that the attack on Onigashima will fail and Luffy will lose to Kaido. Some other fans believe that Kaido will be the one to lose, and Luffy and his allies will win. Given the current situation, the second option seems reasonable. Luffy is likely to win in the fight against Kaido, although in the previous chapter it was mentioned that Kaido's Haki power is actually getting stronger. From the situation, it seems unlikely that Kaido or the Beast Group will be able to win the battle after Luffy and his alliance manage to turn things around. After Kaido loses, what will happen to the villain? Again, the fans are divided into 2 camps. Some say that Luffy will kill Kaido, and others think otherwise. However, it is possible that Kaido will still be alive after Luffy defeats him. Why is that? No strangers that Oda-sensei is not a mangaka who likes to kill the characters he presents. Although there are several deaths that are presented in the story, they must have a deep impact, both for the story and the characters. For example, Kuina's death became the motivation for Zoro to become the best swordsman. The destruction of Ohara became a motivation for Robin to be better. And how Luffy continues to be a strong figure is the effect of Ace's death, who died because Luffy was unable to protect him. Since then, Luffy promised to become stronger and protect his friends. In addition, Oda also has his own reasons for not killing his enemies. In the SBS column, Oda once explained that Luffy never kills his enemies because by losing they will not be able to continue his dreams and goals. When a villain can't carry on with his dreams and goals, it's even worse than death itself. That's why winning or losing is more important than death. Oda-sensei doesn't like killing villains, and maybe he will never kill them. Just like the protagonist, the antagonist also has dreams. In one chapter it is stated that Kaido's great desire is to become a Joy Boy figure, and change the world. However, he later realized that he was not the one who was destined to be Joy Boy. On the other hand, we also know that Kaido is obsessed with death. Maybe this has something to do with Kaido's time with the Rocks pirate group. For them, by dying, a person will become a perfect figure. Kaido doesn't even just want to die, he wants to die like an epic death like Whitebeard and Roger. Roger's death started an era of pirates, and Whitebeard's death took the world by storm after he uncovered the facts about One Piece and paved the way for a new era. However, we can see how the figure of Rocks, even though he is strong, he is still forgotten by people and history. No one ever knew about his death or even his figure. For Kaido, the perfect death may be when everyone remembers, or remembers his death for tens or even hundreds of years. His death became a legendary thing. Oda-sensei might make Kaido killed at the hands of Luffy by winning his battle, but Kaido will be left alive to see and feel the defeat of his shattered dream. Kaido will probably be imprisoned or locked up in a special facility that makes him unable to do anything. And when that happens, Kaido will probably be forgotten by people because everyone will remember the moment where Luffy managed to beat Kaido. This would certainly be much worse than death for Kaido. On the other hand, this will be a moment for Luffy to gain his reputation as the strongest pirate, because he was able to get rid of the figure of Kaido, who incidentally is the strongest creature on Earth. Don't forget to subscribe, share and comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.